Healthy eating is part of every New Year's resolution for me, and even though I travel a lot, I try to make a point of bringing something healthy with me while still indulging in a few of my favorite things and avoiding all of those pitfalls that you see at the airports that tempt you to eat so many horrible things that make you feel horrible on your travels. The good news is they are starting to get some healthier options at the airport, but you might be paying a premium for them. And what's even crazier is they'll sell you something like this, but they won't put a price on it. They just assume you're going to buy it because it's healthy. Some places aren't even giving you any prices. No prices, no prices. Well, at least you get to eat your expensive meal with some live music. Point is, traveling is already expensive, so the last thing I want to do is spend $26 on a salad with salmon when I can make it at home for less than half the price. So what's a girl to do when she wants to eat healthy but she's on the road a lot? She makes her own food. First things I think about is if my flight's going to be international or domestic, because on most international flights they serve a meal and I'm probably going to eat that meal or order a special meal for myself. But on most US domestic flights now, they are not serving meals. That means I'm going to be packing a meal of my own. And this is kind of my setup that I kind of go through to get ready to set up to pack a healthy meal for myself. As you can see here, I've got a couple of different boxes here with different things in them. I'll show them to you here in a moment. And if you want to see a video of how I organize all of these things in these boxes and how I store them, I'll link that right up here. But let's go through what I have here and how I start choosing my different boxes and things that I want to use to pack my meal on my flight. All right, as you can see here in this first box, I have a lot of different packages. So I save a lot of condiments or have different small instant or individual pack size things. So it's easy for me to slip these into my bento box or my bag. I even keep things like these little grated cheese packages that are good to put on salads, some little peanut butter packages, some Tabasco, instant coffees, little things of salt and some nice honey here that's in individual packets, coconut aminos, different types of electrolytes and bone broths, sea salt, and instant coffee, and more Tabasco sauce. So these help make my meal and round it out and make my meal tasty. This is one of the boxes that I have that hold a lot of containers and things that I want to use on my travel adventures. For example, my collapsible cup and my immersion heater, some wax wraps, and some little sticks, which I'll be using in a bit. Some of these smaller bottles that I use to pack things like cream and salad dressings, and some larger ones here. These are all under the 3.4 ounces, so they work. And a couple of other containers, and all of my containers kind of vary depending on where I'm going, how long I'm staying. And next I'm going to go over my containers. Next, I think about my containers, and I really like these bento boxes because these bento boxes are waterproof, meaning I can put something that has some liquid in it and it's not going to leak all over the place. This is a new one. I just got it at Christmas. I'll probably try that out later this year, but this one right here has been my go-to that I've used. I like this because I can stack them together like this, or if I only want to take one, I can, or if I want to separate them in my luggage so that they fit better, I can do that. This one comes with a nice little bamboo tray, as you can see right here, and I've used that in other videos where I've used this as a little charcuterie board, and it also comes with some forks, knives, and spoons that are plastic and TSA approved, and they fit right in here if you want to keep those in there. For my purposes today, I'm not going to bring these. I have a titanium set that I use, and I'm going to use this space for something else. Both of these parts are water resistant or waterproof, and they have a little air gap thing here that'll make this easier to take off because it is waterproof or leak proof, I guess I should say. These take a bit to get off and they are suctioned on. So these are great to have so things won't spill. You can hear them here kind of seal right up. And they have two of those here. So we'll use both of those for our meal today. All right, this one right here is one that I got for Christmas. I haven't used it yet, but I will be using it this year, but I wanted to show it to you. It has a nice hinged top and it has nice silicone gaskets here to seal all of these compartments so that things can be sealed up for when you're traveling. And this one has a divider that's actually removable, so if you want to actually have one side larger than the other, you can do that and keep everything. It's also insulated, which is what I like, that if you have something cold or hot in here, it's going to keep it that way. So I'm looking forward to giving this one a try later this year. For me, the first thing I think about for healthy is having some sort of vegetable, and I really love arugula. I like the peppery taste of it, and it stands up well to being kept in a container for a long time. So I'm going to use that as the base for my salad. If I'm going to have my own salad, I'm going to make my own dressing, and I'm going to use my own Meyer lemons. It's a really simple dressing of just some lemon juice, some olive oil, some spices, salt and pepper, a little bit of mustard to keep it emulsified. Fits perfectly in these little jars right here, which I got at Daiso, Japan. I think you can find these online. I'll see if I can find a link for them, but they're perfect because they're well under the 3.4 ounces, and they're a perfect size for this little bento box. Protein is huge for me when I'm traveling because I'm trying to keep my carbohydrates low because I'm going to be sitting on a plane all day and not able to use up all that sugar. So protein is my go-to when I'm flying. And I bring several different sources with me, and one of my main sources I always bring is a hard-boiled egg. I'll usually either have one in my salad or just keep a couple that I can crack open, either eat it on the plane or eat it when I'm at my destination if I land and I'm a little hungry. Another great source of protein is something like this, little cheeses. I love these little mozzarella cheeses that are in this little packet here, and I can add it to a salad to give me some extra protein, or just add it to something like my Bloody Mary sticks that I'll show you here in a minute. And something like this, which is powdered peanut butter. It comes in a jar like this, and all I have to do is put it in a little container like this. That way, all I have to do is add water to this, mix it up, and I have some nice peanut butter for carrots and celery sticks, or even some crackers. But I do ask people around me if they have an allergy to peanuts, because if they do, I tend to not open this and use it just because I don't want them to have a reaction. And another source of protein I like to bring is something like salmon or canned chicken that's in a can. This way I don't have to worry about it being cooked and kept cold. It's in something where I can keep it at room temperature. Also, asking people around me if they are, if they get sick smelling any sort of fish, I'll ask them. If they say yes, then I probably won't open this, and I'll save this for, when I get to my destination or something. But if they are okay with it, I usually go to the bathroom, pop this open, drain out all the oil, and then pop the piece of salmon on my salad. And I have a great salmon salad for my travel adventures. One of my favorite things to have when I'm traveling is a virgin Bloody Mary. I don't drink alcohol, so I have just the Bloody Mary mix, and I make all my fixings so I can have a nice little treat on my flight. Let's show you how I put it together. I like to make these little cocktail sticks, and it's pretty simple to make. It's just putting on a piece of cheese, and then I add in an olive. Then I add in a piece of nitrate-free sausage and a little onion, and these will make great little additions to my Virgin Marys on the plane. Let's put this little tray together. So we're going to add in the salad dressing and the cream for my coffee, Tabasco sauce for my Virgin Mary. I'm going to put in some carrots and celery sticks so I can have those to munch on and keep me healthy. Put those in there. And my little Virgin Mary things to put in my drink, and then the lid. Right. Top layer has some nice flat things, like I'm going to have my grated Parmesan cheese, some tea, some honey. I'm also going to have a coffee, as well as a little packet of salt, and one little chocolate that I allow myself to have as a little sweet, and that will close up the top. This is my bento box for my flight. I have my arugula salad with carrots, hard-boiled eggs, and some mozzarella cheese. I have my homemade salad dressing, my cream for my coffee, and some Tabasco sauce to use with my fixings for my Bloody Mary or Virgin Mary, carrots and celery sticks. I have instant coffee, and I also have some chocolate, some salt, some tea, some honey, and a little bit of grated Parmesan cheese here also for my salad, and that will get me through my flight. And this is it. This is my bento box that I will be taking on my travel adventures. I hope you enjoyed that video. Do me a favor, leave me a comment if you use bento boxes like this when you travel to pack your meals. Let us know what are some of your favorite things to pack with you. Well, I've got to get packing, so in the meantime, remember to juice life, drink the joy, keep life simple. Pack a little bento box on your next travel adventures. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. And with all the money I'm going to save, I'm going to get something I really need. Who am I kidding? I'm going to go get French fries.